The challenge in the vast expanse of space, a sleek silver spaceship hovered silently above Earth. This was the command ship of the alien species known as the Zoltrons. The Zoltrons were a race of formidable warriors, known across the galaxy for their strength and advanced technology. Their leader, the alien commander, was feared by many. Today, the commander had come to Earth with a single purpose: to test the humans. The command ship was an impressive sight. It was large and shaped like a crescent, with glowing blue lights running along its edges. Inside, the atmosphere was tense and charged with excitement. Alien soldiers, with their green, scaly skin and sharp eyes, lined the walls of the control room. At the center stood the alien commander, a tall figure with a deep voice and a commanding presence. The commander was in a meeting with his top advisors. His eyes, cold and calculating, stared at a holographic display showing Earth and its inhabitants. With a deep voice, he spoke, "Prepare the arena. It is time to show these humans what true power looks like." The aliens moved swiftly to follow the commander's orders. Soon, an enormous arena was prepared on the spaceship. It was a vast, circular space with high walls and a pit in the center. This arena was designed to host the most intense battles and challenges. The Zoltrons had never seen a human face their true strength before, and the commander wanted to make a memorable impression. Back on Earth, the humans were blissfully unaware of the impending challenge. In a bustling city on the surface, a team of scientists and engineers were working on their latest project. They were creating a new form of energy that could potentially revolutionize space travel. The team leader, Captain Alex Thompson, was known for his calm demeanor and sharp intellect. Captain Thompson and his team were interrupted by a sudden transmission from the alien ship. The message was clear and simple: prepare to face the beast. Do not attempt to flee. We will begin shortly. The transmission ended abruptly, leaving the humans in shock. Captain Thompson gathered his team and said, "We don't know what to expect, but we need to stay calm. Let's get ready for whatever is coming." The alien ship's arena was now bustling with activity. The Zoltrons were excited, eagerly waiting for the spectacle. The commander, standing at the edge of the arena, watched with anticipation. He had ordered the release of a beast from his home planet, a creature feared by many. It was said to be a towering figure with sharp claws and a roar that could shake the very ground. In the control room, the commander's advisor approached him. "The beast is ready, Commander. The humans will face it soon." The commander nodded, his face showing a hint of satisfaction. "Good. Let's see if they are as brave as they claim to be." As the time for the challenge approached, Captain Thompson and his team prepared themselves. They donned protective gear and equipped themselves with tools that could help them in case of an emergency. The team was nervous, but their leader's calm demeanor helped them stay focused. The moment arrived. The arena's gates opened and the beast was released. It was a massive creature, covered in dark scales with eyes that glowed an eerie red. The beast roared loudly, a sound that echoed through the arena and reached the humans on the spaceship. The Zoltrons cheered and watched with eager eyes. They expected the humans to be terrified, to cower in fear at the sight of the beast. But as the creature approached the center of the arena, something unexpected happened. Captain Thompson and his team, instead of reacting with fear, looked at the beast with a mix of curiosity and amusement. The leader smiled and said, "Well, that's quite a sight. But it's just a big pup compared to what we've faced before." The humans' calm reaction was a stark contrast to the chaos the Zoltrons had anticipated. The alien spectators looked at each other, puzzled. They had expected the humans to panic, to beg for mercy, but instead, they saw a group of people who seemed more intrigued than scared. The alien commander's eyes narrowed as he watched the scene unfold. He had anticipated that the humans would be overwhelmed by the beast's presence, but they were handling the situation with surprising ease. His confidence began to waver, though he did not show it. Captain Thompson stepped forward, his expression calm and composed. "We appreciate the challenge, but we don't see the need for unnecessary violence. We can handle this situation without resorting to conflict." The alien spectators were silent, taken aback by the humans' response. The commander's frustration grew. He had wanted to demonstrate the superiority of his people, but instead, the humans were turning the situation into a display of their own strength and composure. As the beast roared again, the humans continued to observe it calmly. They had a plan in mind, one that did not involve direct confrontation. Instead, they would use their technology and ingenuity to handle the situation. Captain Thompson's calm leadership and the team's confidence began to show that the humans were not to be underestimated. The first part of the challenge ended with the alien commander's anger and frustration growing. He had underestimated the humans and was about to witness their true capabilities in the coming parts of the challenge. The stage was set for a remarkable display of human resilience and creativity, and the Zoltrons were about to learn a valuable lesson about their Earth counterparts, the Beast Unleashed. The atmosphere aboard the alien command ship crackled with excitement. The grand arena, designed to host the most intense battles, was now the center of attention. Alien soldiers and officials filled the stands, eagerly anticipating the showdown between the humans and the beast. In the control room, the alien commander stood with his arms crossed, his eyes fixed on the arena. His once confident demeanor had turned into a tense watchfulness. He had chosen the beast from his home planet carefully, a creature known for its terrifying strength and ferocity. The beast was supposed to be a symbol of Zoltron power, a challenge that would test the mettle of any who faced it. The arena's gates rumbled open, and a deep growl echoed through the space. The creature emerged slowly, its massive form casting a long shadow. It was a fearsome sight, dark, scaly skin, glowing red eyes, and claws that looked sharp enough to cut through metal. The beast's roar was like thunder, a sound that reverberated through the arena and made the very ground shake. The alien spectators erupted in cheers and applause. They had been waiting for this moment, eager to see how the humans would react to such a daunting challenge. The Zoltrons believed that this beast would be more than enough to show the humans their place. Captain Alex Thompson and his team, who were now inside the arena, stood their ground. They were equipped with advanced technology designed to protect them, but their expressions were calm and focused. Despite the beast's intimidating appearance, they remained unshaken. To them, it was just another challenge to be met with ingenuity rather than fear. Captain Thompson, observing the beast closely, took a deep breath. "All right, team, let's stick to the plan. We need to show them we can handle this situation without unnecessary aggression." His team nodded in agreement. They began to set up their equipment, which included a series of devices designed to calm or contain the beast if necessary. They were not here to fight the creature. Their goal was to demonstrate that they could manage the situation in a controlled manner. The beast, meanwhile, continued to roar and thrash about, clearly agitated by the presence of the humans. Its movements were powerful and erratic, causing the alien audience to watch with bated breath. The commander's eyes were fixed on the humans, waiting to see if they would succumb to fear. As the beast approached, Captain Thompson activated a device that emitted a low-frequency sound. This sound was designed to be soothing to the beast, aiming to reduce its aggression. The device hummed softly, and the effect was almost immediate. The beast's thrashing slowed, and its growls became less intense. The alien spectators watched in astonishment. They had never seen anything like this before. The humans were not only standing their ground, but were actively working to calm the beast using their technology. It was a display of control and intelligence that was far beyond what the Zoltrons had expected. The alien commander's frustration grew. He had hoped the beast would be a decisive display of Zoltron power, but the humans were turning the situation into a demonstration of their own skills. He clenched his fists, trying to maintain his composure. His advisors, sensing his agitation, exchanged worried glances. Captain Thompson and his team continued to work calmly, adjusting their equipment as needed. They used a combination of soothing sounds and visual stimuli to further pacify the beast. Slowly, the creature's aggressive behavior subsided, and it began to settle down in the center of the arena. The transformation was remarkable. What had started as a scene of chaos and fear had become a demonstration of human ingenuity. The beast, once a symbol of alien strength, was now under the control of the humans' advanced technology. The alien spectators were silent, their earlier cheers replaced by a murmur of confusion. Captain Thompson turned to his team, a look of satisfaction on his face. "We've done it. The beast is calm and under control. Let's make sure we handle it safely and continue to show them that we are not to be underestimated." The humans approached the beast with caution, ensuring that their presence did not agitate it further. They checked their equipment and made sure that everything was working as intended. The goal was to demonstrate not only their technological capabilities, but also their respect for the creature they were dealing with. As the minutes passed, the beast seemed to grow more comfortable. It lay down on the ground, its breathing steady and calm. The Zoltrons, who had been expecting a dramatic battle, now watched in disbelief as the humans showed their ability to manage the situation with ease. The alien commander, watching from his position, could not hide his frustration. His plan to showcase Zoltron dominance had backfired. Instead of a display of brute strength, the arena had become a stage for human resourcefulness. The commander's grip on the railing tightened as he struggled to accept the unexpected turn of events. The beast, now calm and relaxed, was a testament to the effectiveness of human technology and strategy. The alien spectators, once eager for a show of strength, were now forced to confront the reality of human capabilities. The commander's earlier confidence was replaced by a growing respect for the human's skill and determination. As the arena emptied, the atmosphere was filled with a new sense of respect and curiosity. The Zoltrons had witnessed something extraordinary, a display of human ingenuity that had turned a potentially dangerous situation into a controlled and successful outcome. The stage was set for the next phase of the challenge, and the humans had already made a lasting impression on their alien audience. Human strategy. The atmosphere aboard the alien command ship was tense and full of murmurs. The grand arena had seen a remarkable display of human ingenuity as Captain Alex Thompson and his team managed to calm the fearsome beast with ease. The alien spectators were left in awe, and the alien commander's frustration was palpable. The humans had turned what was meant to be a challenge into a showcase of their own technology and strategy. In the control room, the alien commander paced back and forth, his mind racing. He had underestimated the humans, and their response to the beast had disrupted his plan. The Zoltron soldiers and officials gathered around, eager to hear the next step. The commander knew he had to devise a new strategy to regain control of the situation and assert Zoltron dominance. Meanwhile, Captain Thompson and his team were back in their quarters, strategizing their next move. They gathered around a holographic display showing various data and images from the arena. The team leader, Captain Thompson, addressed his team with a calm and determined tone. "All right, team," he began. "We've shown them that we can handle the beast. Now we need to think about how to use this opportunity to our advantage. We need to show them that we are not just clever, but also capable of forging a peaceful and respectful interaction." The team members nodded in agreement, their focus shifting from the immediate challenge to the broader goal. The main objective was to not only demonstrate human strength, but also to build a foundation for future cooperation with the Zoltrons. They knew that their actions in the arena would have a significant impact on how the aliens perceived them. One of the team members, Dr. Emily Grant, suggested, "We should set up a demonstration of our technology that highlights our scientific advancements. We can show them how our innovations could benefit both our species. It's not just about handling challenges, but also about showing our potential for collaboration." Captain Thompson agreed. "That's a great idea, Emily. We need to present ourselves as more than just a match for their beast. We need to demonstrate our willingness to share knowledge and work together." The team began preparing their next demonstration. They decided to showcase their latest energy technology, which had the potential to revolutionize space travel. This technology was not only advanced, but also had applications that could benefit the Zoltrons and other species. It was a chance to prove that humanity had more to offer than just their ability to handle a beast. In the meantime, the alien commander was in a meeting with his advisors, trying to come up with a new plan. He was still seething from the earlier events and was determined to regain control. His advisors suggested various options, but the commander was not easily convinced. Finally, one of the advisors, a seasoned strategist, proposed, "Commander, perhaps we should allow the humans to demonstrate their technology. We have seen their ability to handle the beast, and it would be wise to see what else they can offer." This could provide us with valuable information and help us better understand their capabilities. The commander considered this suggestion, his expression shifting from frustration to contemplation. Very well. We will allow them to showcase their technology, but we will keep a close watch. If they attempt to deceive us or overstep their bounds, we will be ready. Back in the human quarters, the team worked tirelessly to prepare for their demonstration. They set up a series of experiments and displays that would showcase their energy technology. The goal was to make a strong impression on the Zoltrons and show them that humanity was not only capable but also eager to collaborate. The day of the demonstration arrived, and the grand arena was once again filled with alien spectators. This time, however, the atmosphere was different. The Zoltrons were curious and slightly apprehensive, unsure of what to expect from the humans' new presentation. Captain Thompson and his team entered the arena, bringing with them various pieces of equipment and devices. They set up their demonstration in the center of the arena, where the beast had been earlier. The arena was now a high-tech showcase, filled with holographic displays and interactive panels. Captain Thompson began the presentation with a confident smile. Today we want to show you something that represents the future of energy and space travel. This technology is designed to harness and utilize energy in ways that could benefit not just our species but others as well. He started by demonstrating a new energy source that was both efficient and environmentally friendly. The Zoltrons watched as the technology was activated, producing a clean and powerful energy beam. The demonstration also included interactive displays showing the potential applications of this technology, from powering spacecraft to providing sustainable energy solutions. The alien spectators were visibly impressed. They had never seen such advanced technology before, and the potential benefits were evident. The Zoltrons began to see the humans in a new light, not just as challengers, but as potential allies with valuable knowledge to share. The alien commander, observing from his position, was both surprised and intrigued. The humans had turned a challenge into an opportunity for collaboration, and their demonstration had effectively showcased their technological prowess. The commander's initial frustration began to give way to a sense of respect and curiosity. As the demonstration concluded, Captain Thompson addressed the audience once more. We believe that working together can lead to great advancements for all of us. We hope this demonstration has shown you our commitment to progress and our desire for peaceful cooperation. The arena erupted in applause, a sign of the Zoltrons' approval and admiration. The alien commander, though still cautious, recognized the potential for a positive relationship with the humans. The stage was now set for a new chapter in their interactions, one where both sides could explore the possibilities of collaboration and mutual benefit. With the demonstration complete, the humans had successfully turned the challenge into a platform for showcasing their capabilities and fostering a potential alliance. The Zoltrons had seen firsthand the value of human innovation, and the foundation for future cooperation had been laid. The smart move. The grand arena was now a place of intrigue and newfound respect. After the humans' impressive demonstration of their energy technology, the Zoltrons were abuzz with discussions and curiosity. The alien commander, who had been skeptical of the humans' capabilities, found himself reconsidering his approach. The initial plan to showcase Zoltron dominance had been overshadowed by the humans' ability to handle challenges with intelligence and diplomacy. In the control room of the alien command ship, the atmosphere was filled with anticipation. The commander, usually known for his strict demeanor, was now deep in thought. His advisors gathered around, discussing the implications of the humans' demonstration. "We underestimated them," the commander admitted, his tone reflecting a mix of frustration and respect. "Their technology is impressive, and their approach to the challenge was unexpected." One of the advisors, a sharp-minded strategist, spoke up. "Commander, we have an opportunity here. Instead of viewing the humans as mere adversaries, we could engage them in a way that benefits both our species. Their technology could be of great use to us, and their approach shows they value cooperation." The commander considered this suggestion, his expression thoughtful. "You make a valid point. If we continue to challenge them, we may miss out on the chance to establish a beneficial relationship. We should explore this opportunity further. Meanwhile, Captain Alex Thompson and his team were back in their quarters, reviewing the success of their demonstration. The team was pleased with the positive reaction from the Zoltrons, but they knew they needed to stay proactive. Their goal was to make sure the newfound respect they had earned did not fade away. Captain Thompson addressed his team with a sense of determination. "We've made a strong impression, but we can't rest on our laurels. We need to show the Zoltrons that we're not just about technology, we're also about forging partnerships and sharing knowledge." The team nodded in agreement. They had a few ideas for follow-up actions that could solidify their position and build a lasting relationship with the Zoltrons. They decided to propose a collaborative project that would involve both human and Zoltron expertise. As the day progressed, the alien commander made a decision. He wanted to meet with Captain Thompson and his team to discuss the possibility of a collaboration. The commander sent a message inviting the humans to a formal meeting in the command ship's conference room. Captain Thompson and his team received the invitation with a mix of excitement and apprehension. They prepared for the meeting, ensuring that they had all the necessary information and proposals ready. The goal was to make a compelling case for collaboration and demonstrate their commitment to a mutual partnership. When the time for the meeting arrived, Captain Thompson and his team entered the command ship. They were greeted by the alien commander and his advisors, who were seated around a large table in a spacious conference room. The room was filled with advanced technology and holographic displays, creating an atmosphere of high-tech sophistication. The commander stood up and extended a hand in greeting. "Welcome, Captain Thompson and team. I must admit, I did not anticipate the strength of your technology or your approach to the challenge. I believe it is time for us to discuss the possibility of working together." Captain Thompson shook the commander's hand, a confident smile on his face. "Thank you, Commander. We appreciate the opportunity to discuss how we can collaborate. We believe that our combined efforts could lead to significant advancements for both our species." The meeting began with Captain Thompson presenting their proposal for a joint project. The project aimed to develop new energy solutions that could benefit both the Zoltrons and humans. It involved sharing knowledge, resources, and technology to address common challenges and explore new possibilities. The Zoltrons listened intently, their interest growing as the details of the proposal were explained. The commander and his advisors asked questions and sought clarification on various aspects of the project. The discussion was thorough and focused, with both sides exchanging ideas and concerns. One of the Zoltron advisors raised a question. "How do you propose to ensure that this collaboration is mutually beneficial and that both parties have equal input?" Captain Thompson responded with assurance. "We are committed to transparency and fairness. We suggest forming a joint committee to oversee the project, with representatives from both sides. This will ensure that decisions are made collaboratively and that both species have a voice in the process." The commander nodded in approval. "That sounds like a fair approach. I believe that with careful planning and cooperation, this project could lead to significant advancements. It is clear that your species has much to offer, and we are open to exploring this opportunity." As the meeting continued, the discussions became more detailed and focused on specific aspects of the project. Both sides agreed on the importance of establishing clear goals and timelines, as well as setting up a framework for ongoing communication and collaboration. By the end of the meeting, a tentative agreement was reached. The humans and Zoltrons would begin working together on the proposed project, with both sides contributing their expertise and resources. The stage was set for a new era of cooperation between the two species. As Captain Thompson and his team left the command ship, they felt a sense of accomplishment. They had successfully turned the initial challenge into a platform for collaboration, and the groundwork for a meaningful partnership had been laid. The Zoltrons had recognized the value of human innovation, and the potential for mutual benefit was now a reality. The alien commander, watching the humans depart, felt a sense of optimism. The smart move had been made, and the possibility of a collaborative future was on the horizon. The next steps would be crucial, but the foundation for a successful partnership had been firmly established. Changing views. The mood aboard the alien command ship had transformed since the humans' impressive demonstration and the subsequent agreement to collaborate. What had started as a test of strength had evolved into a promising partnership. The Grand Arena, once a battleground, now symbolized the potential for new alliances and shared progress. In the alien command ship's control room, the alien commander reviewed the reports and feedback from the recent events. His expression, once stern and doubtful, had softened into one of contemplation. The humans had shown themselves to be more than just competitors. They were potential allies with advanced technology and a cooperative spirit. The commander's chief advisor, a wise and seasoned strategist named Zara, entered the room. She noticed the commander's thoughtful demeanor and approached him with curiosity. "Commander, you seem deep in thought. What's on your mind?" The commander looked up, his eyes reflecting a mix of respect and cautious optimism. "Zara, the humans have exceeded our expectations. Their demonstration was more than impressive. It was a revelation. I am starting to see them not just as challengers, but as potential partners." Zara nodded, her expression thoughtful. "Indeed, their technology and approach have changed the way we view them. The opportunity for collaboration could lead to significant advancements for both our species." The commander sighed, a hint of a smile appearing on his face. "It's remarkable how quickly perspectives can change. Our initial plan was to showcase our dominance, but instead we've found ourselves on the verge of a new partnership. Meanwhile, Captain Alex Thompson and his team were busy preparing for the next phase of their collaboration. They had been working closely with Zoltron scientists and engineers to refine their joint project. The goal was to develop new energy solutions that would benefit both species. The process was proving to be both challenging and rewarding. In their temporary base on the command ship, the humans and Zoltrons worked side by side. The initial apprehension had given way to mutual respect and curiosity. The Zoltrons were eager to learn from the humans, and the humans were excited to share their knowledge and expertise. One afternoon, Dr. Emily Grant, a key member of the human team, was working on a new energy prototype when she was approached by a Zoltron scientist named Tarek. Tarek had shown a keen interest in the human technology and was eager to understand its inner workings. "Dr. Grant, may I ask you some questions about this device?" Tarek inquired, his voice filled with genuine curiosity. Emily smiled and nodded. "Of course, Tarek. I'd be happy to explain. What would you like to know?" As Emily explained the intricacies of the device, Tarek listened intently. The exchange of knowledge was smooth and productive, and it was clear that both parties were benefiting from the collaboration. The Zoltrons were gaining insights into human technology, while the humans were learning about Zoltron methods and perspectives. Back in the command ship's conference room, the alien commander and Captain Thompson were engaged in a discussion about the progress of their joint project. The atmosphere was one of cooperation and mutual respect. Captain Thompson addressed the commander with enthusiasm. "We've made significant progress with the energy prototype. The initial tests have shown promising results, and we're confident that we're on the right track." The commander nodded, impressed. "Your team's expertise has been invaluable. We are learning a great deal from this collaboration. It's clear that the humans have much to offer." The conversation continued as they reviewed the project's milestones and future goals. The commander was increasingly convinced that the partnership was beneficial and had the potential to yield great results. He had come to appreciate the humans, not just for their technology, but for their approach to problem-solving and cooperation. As the days passed, the relationship between the two species continued to strengthen. The humans and Zoltrons worked together seamlessly, their shared goals driving them forward. The initial tension and competition had been replaced by a sense of camaraderie and shared purpose. One evening, Captain Thompson and his team attended a gathering organized by the Zoltrons. It was a gesture of goodwill and celebration of their successful collaboration. The event was held in a grand hall, filled with alien decorations and displays showcasing Zoltron culture. The Zoltrons welcomed the humans with warm gestures and offered a variety of dishes and drinks from their world. The atmosphere was festive and relaxed, with both species mingling and enjoying each other's company. During the event, the alien commander gave a speech acknowledging the success of the collaboration. We embarked on this journey with the intention of showcasing our strength, but what we found was much more valuable, a partnership built on mutual respect and shared knowledge. The humans have proven themselves to be not only capable, but also open to working together for the greater good. The speech was met with applause and cheers from both Zoltrons and humans. The atmosphere was filled with a sense of accomplishment and optimism for the future. As the evening continued, Captain Thompson and the commander shared a moment of reflection. They stood on the balcony overlooking the Grand Hall, watching as their teams celebrated the success of their collaboration. "Commander, I have to say, this has been an incredible journey," Captain Thompson remarked. "I never imagined we'd come this far. It's amazing how a change in perspective can lead to such positive outcomes." The commander nodded, his expression thoughtful. "Indeed, Captain. It has been a learning experience for both of us. We have seen that cooperation can lead to greater achievements than competition alone." As the stars shone brightly in the sky, the two leaders looked forward to the future with a renewed sense of hope and possibility. The changing views had led to a new era of collaboration and understanding. The partnership between the Zoltrons and humans had not only changed their perspectives, but had also laid the foundation for a brighter, shared future. New bonds. The collaboration between humans and Zoltrons had blossomed into a vibrant partnership filled with potential and promise. As the joint project on energy solutions continued to make progress, both species were discovering the true value of their newfound alliance. The initial competition had given way to a deeper understanding and mutual respect. In the control room of the Zoltron command ship, the alien commander reviewed the latest progress reports. The energy prototype, developed jointly by human and Zoltron scientists, had surpassed expectations. The results were encouraging, showing great potential for future advancements. The commander's chief advisor, Zara, entered the room with a stack of reports. "Commander, the latest data on the energy prototype is in. The results are very promising. Our engineers are impressed with the improvements made by the human team." The commander looked up from the reports, a look of satisfaction on his face. "That's excellent news, Zara. The collaboration has proven to be more successful than I anticipated. It's clear that working together has brought out the best in both our teams." Zara nodded. "Indeed, the integration of our technologies and knowledge has been remarkable. The humans have shown great ingenuity, and their approach complements our own methods well. Meanwhile, Captain Alex Thompson and his team were busy with their tasks in the joint research facility. The lab was a hive of activity, with scientists from both species working side by side. The atmosphere was one of excitement and collaboration, as new ideas and solutions were being explored. Dr. Emily Grant and Tarek, the Zoltron scientists she had worked closely with, were examining the latest data from the energy prototype. They had developed a strong working relationship, and their mutual respect had grown into genuine friendship. "This new data is impressive," Emily said, studying the readouts on her console. "The energy efficiency has improved significantly. We're on the right track." Tarek smiled, his eyes reflecting his enthusiasm. "Yes, it's fascinating to see how our combined efforts are paying off. I've learned so much from you and your team. It's a pleasure to work together." As the days went by, the bond between the humans and Zoltrons continued to strengthen. Joint workshops and informal gatherings became common, providing opportunities for both species to learn more about each other's cultures and perspectives. One evening, Captain Thompson and his team were invited to a cultural exchange event organized by the Zoltrons. The event was held in a beautifully decorated hall, filled with artifacts and displays showcasing Zoltron art and history. It was a chance for the humans to experience Zoltron culture firsthand and build connections beyond the realm of science and technology. The hall was bustling with activity as Zoltrons and humans mingled, shared stories, and enjoyed traditional Zoltron cuisine. The air was filled with laughter and conversation, as both species found common ground in their shared experiences and interests. Captain Thompson, accompanied by Dr. Grant and several other team members, engaged in lively discussions with their Zoltron counterparts. The evening was a blend of learning and celebration, and it further solidified the bonds between the two species. During the event, the alien commander took a moment to address the gathering. Tonight, we celebrate not only our scientific achievements, but also the new bonds we have formed. Our partnership has shown us that cooperation can lead to great things. We have learned from each other and built friendships that will last. The crowd applauded and Captain Thompson raised his glass in a toast. To new bonds and a future of collaboration. May our partnership continue to grow and thrive. As the night continued, Captain Thompson and the commander found themselves discussing the future of their collaboration. They stood on the balcony overlooking the vibrant hall, reflecting on the progress they had made. "Commander, it's been amazing to see how far we've come," Captain Thompson said. "Our partnership has evolved into something much more meaningful than I could have imagined." The commander nodded in agreement. "It has been a journey of discovery and growth. The new bonds we have formed are invaluable, and I believe they will pave the way for many more successes." The conversation turned to future plans and possibilities. Both leaders were eager to explore new areas of collaboration and find ways to further strengthen their alliance. The potential for future projects and joint ventures was vast, and both sides were excited about the opportunities that lay ahead. Back in the research facility, the teamwork between the humans and Zoltrons continued to flourish. The joint project on energy solutions was progressing smoothly, and the camaraderie between the two teams was evident in their daily interactions. Dr. Grant and Tarek, along with other members of their teams, worked together with a sense of purpose and enthusiasm. They were not just colleagues, but friends who shared a common goal. Their collaboration had created a positive and productive environment, where ideas flowed freely and solutions were developed efficiently. As the weeks passed, the impact of the new bonds became increasingly apparent. The joint project was not only advancing rapidly, but also setting the stage for future collaborations. The humans and Zoltrons had demonstrated that working together could lead to remarkable achievements and create lasting connections. In the end, the changing views and new bonds forged between the two species had created a foundation for a prosperous and collaborative future. The initial competition had given way to a strong partnership, and the potential for further success was boundless. As Captain Thompson and the alien commander looked ahead, they both felt a sense of pride and optimism. The journey had been challenging, but it had also been rewarding. The new bonds they had formed were a testament to the power of collaboration and the promise of a brighter future for both species. A bright future. The Zoltron command ship buzzed with activity as the final stages of the joint energy project approached completion. The atmosphere was one of excitement and anticipation, as both humans and Zoltrons prepared to unveil the results of their hard work and collaboration. The partnership that had begun with a test of strength had grown into a powerful alliance, and the future looked promising. Captain Alex Thompson and his team were busy finalizing the last details of the project. The new energy prototype, a result of their combined efforts, was ready for its first major test. The energy solution had the potential to revolutionize power generation for both species, and the anticipation was palpable. In the command ship's main conference room, the alien commander and his advisors reviewed the final reports. The commander's expression was one of satisfaction and hope. The project had not only met but exceeded expectations. The collaboration between the Zoltrons and humans had proven to be a resounding success. Zara, the commander's chief advisor, glanced at the data on the screen. "Commander, the results are impressive. The energy prototype is ready for the final demonstration. This could be a milestone for both our species." The commander nodded, his eyes reflecting pride. "Indeed, Zara, the success of this project is a testament to the strength of our partnership. It has shown us what we can achieve when we work together." Meanwhile, in the research facility, Captain Thompson and Dr. Emily Grant were preparing for the demonstration. They were joined by Tarek and other Zoltron scientists, all of whom were eager to see the results of their hard work. The team had become more than just colleagues. They had become friends united by a shared goal. "Emily, are we ready for the demonstration?" Captain Thompson asked, glancing at the prototype. Emily checked the final settings on the device. "Everything is set. We're ready to show everyone what we've achieved." The demonstration was scheduled to take place in the Grand Arena, where the initial test of strength had occurred. The arena had become a symbol of their successful collaboration, and it was the perfect setting for the final reveal. As the time for the demonstration approached, a crowd of Zoltrons and humans gathered in the arena. The atmosphere was filled with excitement and anticipation. The alien commander took his place at the center of the arena, flanked by Captain Thompson and Dr. Grant. The commander addressed the crowd, his voice filled with pride. Today, we celebrate not only the completion of our joint project, but also the strength of our partnership. This energy prototype represents the culmination of our efforts and the potential for a bright future. The crowd erupted in applause, and the tension was palpable as the prototype was activated. The device hummed to life, and the energy readings on the monitors showed positive results. The prototype was functioning flawlessly, delivering energy with remarkable efficiency. Captain Thompson and Dr. Grant exchanged satisfied glances. The successful demonstration was a culmination of months of hard work and cooperation. The prototype's success was a testament to the power of their partnership. As the demonstration concluded, the alien commander and Captain Thompson took a moment to reflect on their journey. They stood together on the arena's observation platform, looking out over the crowd. "Captain, this is a remarkable achievement," the commander said, his voice filled with genuine admiration. "We have accomplished something extraordinary together." Captain Thompson nodded, his expression one of pride. "It has been an incredible journey. The success of this project is just the beginning. Our partnership has opened up new possibilities for both our species." The crowd continued to celebrate, and the sense of accomplishment was evident. The collaboration between the Zoltrons and humans had not only resulted in a successful project, but had also laid the foundation for future endeavors. The bonds formed through their cooperation had created a strong and enduring alliance. In the days following the demonstration, the focus shifted to exploring new opportunities for collaboration. Both species were eager to build on their success and find new areas where they could work together. The energy prototype was just the beginning. There were many more projects and ventures to pursue. The Zoltrons and humans continued to work closely, sharing knowledge and resources. The atmosphere in the command ship and research facility remained positive and productive. The sense of camaraderie and mutual respect was evident in every interaction. One afternoon, as Captain Thompson and Dr. Grant were reviewing plans for future projects, they were joined by the alien commander and Zara. The discussion focused on potential areas for collaboration, including advancements in technology and exploration. The commander looked at the group with a sense of optimism. "We have achieved great things together, and I believe there is much more we can accomplish. Our partnership has proven to be beneficial for both sides," Zara added. "The success of our joint project has shown us the value of working together. We have built a strong foundation, and the future looks bright."